Away in a Manger is perhaps one of the best known Christmas carols, beloved by primary school children all over the country. But what about the words? Do you believe them? Should we believe them? Now, many people best know the story of Christmas through the carols that we sing at this time of year, but so many carols are poetic reimaginings, beautiful musical responses to a much earthier, radical reality. Now, in our table talk club on Monday, we were talking about favourite carols and all things Christmassy, and I said that I refuse to sing verse 2 of Away in a Manger. You see, I just don't believe that little Lord Jesus no crying he made. I mean, what would be the point of God becoming human if he were some sort of super baby? If he never cried to let his mum know that he was hungry or dirty or scared? For me, the whole point of the Christmas story is that God himself turned up in the pain and messiness of real life, and the baby cried. So, if I don't believe all the words of the carols, what do I believe? And am I alone in my beliefs? Well, I love how Sally Foster Fulton puts it in her book, Hope Was Heard Singing. She explains that it's not really about a child in a manger, all swaddling clothes and innocence, but a man on a mission with an uncompromising agenda, one that gives the whole world to the meek, one that asks us to give up all that the world tells us is important, one that says that true power can be housed in the frailty of forgiveness, the virtue of vulnerability, that says there is freedom in saddling ourselves to the needs of others. She says we believe in Jesus the rebel. And I'm not alone in following this crying, shouting, praying, disturbing man. This Christmas, over 400 clergy women like me have been wearing these Believe jumpers. So many that the hashtag Team Believe has been trending on Twitter, and some have taken to calling it the new uniform for clergy. And this Christmas, we want to tell people what we really believe, and to warn you to be on your guard, because once you start to look behind the cosy Victoriana of the carols, you might discover something rather more dangerous, more challenging, more world-changing. I think this poem, a slight adaptation of one written by Roddy Hamilton, puts it better than I ever could. But as I read it, I challenge you this Christmas to join me in disbelieving some of the trappings and Victoriana of Christmas, but instead to dare to look deeper. Do you believe in Christmas? Do you believe the words of the prophets that speak of justice to the oppressed and care for the widow, that these are God's words that set the world free? Love came down at Christmas. I believe in Christmas. Do you believe in Christmas? Do you believe that the light of the world that crushes all darkness and exposes all lies is God's light that shines through every darkness? Love came down at Christmas. I believe in Christmas. Do you believe in Christmas? Do you believe that the song of the angel that celebrates peace on earth and to all people on earth is God's peace that the world cannot find but Jesus can offer? Love came down at Christmas. I believe in Christmas. Do you believe in Christmas? Do you believe that Mary's poem Magnificat, where God turns everything upside down, where the poor are lifted up and the powerful brought down, is God's poem that changes the balance of the world? Love came down at Christmas. I believe in Christmas. Do you believe in Christmas? Do you believe the Word became flesh? The promise is fulfilled, the light breaks through, the oppressed are set free, the lowly are lifted up. and the baby cries. Love came down at Christmas. I believe in Christmas.